the grass, Wendell! Get the grass! Get the grass! Wendell, get the fucking grass! We gotta get the grass, boys. We have gotta get the grass. Yeah,
One
me
long
and the
schnoz
grass.
built for sniffing.
Since you're here, Fairblocks, would you like to help me pick a spot for our base? Also, apparently, I think in July or June 29th, Grounded 2, the demo comes out. So I'm gonna have, but it only comes out for Xbox and PC. So I'm gonna have to learn how to stream on PC. But I do have one. I just don't know how to stream. Because I definitely want to stream that because apparently the map is gonna be 3 times bigger than this map. And there's a ton more stuff. Also, I can get some
Choke it
foodie.
down, Pete.
Now let me show you. This is our map. Over here is the upper yard, where all the dangerous stuff is, where we'll not be going. And this is the lower yard, where the safe stuff is. Where would you want me to make my base? Anywhere you want me to go. Just gathering materials for now. That's pretty big, step bro. Alright, let me collect some more stuff, then we're gonna go on a journey. Would you like to, what type of base would you like us to make? Us being you and me, because we're in this together. What type of base would you like? I can pretty much build anything, because I'm a good builder in this game. I may be trash in Minecraft. That's what she said in my dreams. That's what she said for real, for real. He's that little weevil I just ate. I'm gonna kill it now, because I need food. Yo, should we do the genocide run where I have to kill everything I see? Oh, it's drugs.
Tremor detected. Something's afoot.
No, I don't think something is afoot.
Curious.
Sand
Ovidodia.
becomes a bug. What the Sigma? So, Failblocks, let me show you where I made my old bases, you know? The good ones. The first bases I ever made. Can bring a tear to an old man. So you come over here. This is where I made my first base. It's a big green house. It's made out of leaves. And then over there on that wall, I made my second base. Where do you want to make our base? Anything you want, Failblocks. Anything for you, Pookie Bear. You can make it anywhere you want to make it. There is a hedge over there. We can also make it like in the trees. Get. Alright. Oh yeah, let me go to OS. Change the scabs. Yes, I hate these ones. Scab contrast for night mode, yeah. That's better. You want to make it on this tree? We can make it on this tree, actually. I've never made one on this tree, but we can make it on this tree. There are spiders, though. There are spiders. Which might not work out that well. Because there's wolf spiders, which is the highest tier of spider in the game. Besides, like, bosses, but you know. You want to make it here, or... Oh, there he is! Orb Weaver. Kill me! Okay, I'm just gonna go. Hi, Maxo.
Those look like idealized geometric shapes in that paint thing. They can't be
Alright,
real.
let's research.
Science!
Ballsack. 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 Oh, I did not know this exists. Guys, let's listen to Wendell Tooley.
I have isolated the source of the particle irregularities. They appear to be a byproduct of the shrinking process. If I adjust the machine to account for their existence, it should be the key to the de-shrinking, expanding process. Burgle, please bring up the readings for the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle traces. Ugh, that name is going to get tiresome. And while you're at it, rename all references to the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle to raw science.
Order received. Raw science identified. Does it require cooking, flipping, or grilling?
No, none of those. Categorization.
That answer is not permitted, according to health code standards governing the handling of raw food items.
Burgle is Wendell's assistant because he was scrapped from a robot that was supposed to cook.
Let me try to help.
Like he literally has a spatula for a hand. He's like SpongeBob. He wants to cook Krabby Patties.
Thanks for the helping hand.
You're welcome, bitch.
Burgle, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain. I suspect you were miniaturized by... Why are you here in the yard? I do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to recall much of anything. A recent... And what's worse, the explosion has disrupted my computing power. My memory banks are... Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend. How you are here? This is the base of Dr. Tully. He is also my... However, although now that... And now I cannot... It seems you and I are both given my best help. In other words, shrinking can be a trauma to return to... Unfortunately, I am sorry. Haha! That is processing. Memory fault. Arg. Without those memories, Dr. Tully used... Auxiliary super chips are special, and they are gold. They back up full if we
Yeah, I've already heard this multiple times.
Dr. Tully, each lab is processing.
I know where like 2 of the labs are, that's the problem though.
But we are in the hedge lab. You will find the... Try to find the head... That reminds me. Head over to the... Once you are registered, ASL grant in my science shop, log on to the... Unless you have any... Have an exponent...
Shut up, bro. Nobody shite about. Ooh. Ballsack.
Got the science.
He got the science. It's a duper disc. Oh yeah. Let me log in. Let me make a Roblox account real quick. Look at that. Roblox account. Give me that. Here, what the fuck? There's some beetles here. Please, I'm gonna have to shut you off.
One success after another! I have returned Burgle to his original size! It appears that my new raw science containment field is working at 99% effectiveness.
98.5%.
Right, Burgle, right. However, as Burgle indicates, there is some minor, insignificant raw science leakage. A note for another time.
Noted.
But I see no reason to put off a human trial. I believe there should be no issues. But audentes fortuna juvat. I am ready to prove my creation's full potential. End recording. Burgle, I'd like to record some messages for my family in case things do not go as planned.
Oh god. Yapper. By the way, I did want to say, I don't think I can make it on the bait on the tree right now. We don't have the necessary equipment. And also keep in mind we will get raided by bugs. I'm gonna get raided if I kill too many. So it also has to have good structural integrity. Let me craft some stuff. I have 90. Boo, you suck. Buddy, you don't want to see me enraged. Alright, that's all I'm gonna say. I got all that. There we go. I got some bandages. That's a stink bug. So, have you seen any spots you'd like so far? We could make it on one of those lily pads, by the way, if you really want to. There's some lily pads over here somewhere. Here, let me show you. There's some lily pads here. You can make it on one of those if you'd like. Let me go back in the map for you. This is the rest of the map. Anything that's black like this means it's an elevated point that you can't normally get up on. Only if you use like zip lines or something. Alright. See you.
Hey, Fid. I spy.
Alright, dude. Alright, we got it. Oh, yeah, I gotta research these.
Processing. Processing.
A scientific
Oh god,
breakthrough.
Rossi invited me. Hey Rossi. Hey Rossi.
Hello.
Hey, do you want to play Grounded with me? Because I'm trying to beat the game on my own. Because last time we just, I mean, you did most of the story, so, you know. I can't hear you, by the way, if you're talking.
Hello.
Oh, there, I can hear you. What'd you say?
Hello.
Hello, yes. Greetings, Rossi. Do you want to play Grounded with me?
Don't have it downloaded.
Download it then. It does not take that long.
Taking a look. Feeling a little safer now.
Downloading.
What'd you say?
Gonna be AFK while ground is downloading.
How long is it gonna take to download? Well, let's get some walls in here. Never mind, I guess. Bless you.
I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet. Better than starving, I think. Don't even need to boil it. That is a big spider. I don't think I'm high enough level to take on such a foe.
um,
Performing diagnostic.
get the freak out of here. It's an orb.
Aw, poor guy's got allergies.
I just destroyed an orb weaver just like that with just an ant club. I'm too good at this game. Wait, Rossi, wouldn't it technically be possible to kill the brood mother with just a spear if you're good enough? I don't think he's here. Why don't you get it? Don't you get it? Understand? They're gonna execute the mother.